I get you a good husband if you come on my IG.
My boyfriend is laying next to me right now. He's like listening to you.
He haven't engaged you yet. What's the problem?
Are you gonna engage me, Anthony?
Yes, I am. I'll be.
Speak louder. He can't hear you.
Yes, I am.
You heard him?
When?
Speak to him, babe. Stop being so mean. What's wrong with you? Say
Very, very soon. Very soon.
No, brother, no,
Very
that's not
soon.
an answer. That's not an answer. That's not an answer. I need a date.
Well, she hasn't let me propose to her yet. I would have proposed to her the first month.
Do you have a ring?
Yes, I do
She
already.
won't let you propose to her. What does that mean?
it means I'm not ready yet. I just need to like, get myself together
Oh, so you're the
before.
problem. You're the problem.
How am I the problem, Guru?
You just said you're not ready. The man is ready to marry you.
Well, there's a lot of things in my life that I need to like get together, if that makes any sense, and then I can be a fiance. So we are gonna get married, just not yet. I do want to marry him. I love him. We're gonna get engaged, but now is not the good time.
After I heard Stacy call you the N word, yeah, I don't know what happened on that stream, but yeah, you probably do need to get some things together. Why did Stacy call you the N word?
What do you mean Stacy called me the N word?
I heard it. I heard it.
He never called me the N word.
Oh yeah, he did.
Stacy likes me. We're cool. We talk
No, he
sometimes.
said that you was an N. He called you the N word
No,
because
he
you was.
wasn't. I'm sorry.
No, I'm telling you, I heard him.
But I'm gonna drop because I'm a little bit nervous and I'm like reading the
Okay.
comments and people are laughing. People are laughing
Why
at
are
me
you
in the
worried about the
comments.
comments? I'm trying to help you get married. What's the problem? What do you need to work on? You're trying to get like a. What are you trying to do? Just to get engaged? You're not making any sense.
I would have married her. I would have married her after the first week, man.
Talk to him. Talk to Guru.
No,
Maybe
no, no, don't talk
no.
to Guru. I
Talk to
need to
my
talk to
boyfriend.
Sandra. Sandra, hold on a minute. Sandra, it's giving that you're not probably marriage material.
I am marriage material. I'm a good girlfriend. I support my man. I'm not dating my boyfriend for money.
Marriage
It's
material women are ready for marriage.
That's true. You're right.
So you're not marriage material.
But you would have to ask my boyfriend now, Guru. I mean, he can tell you what type of woman I
Is
am.
he husband material? Is he
Yes,
husband material?
yes, he is husband
Okay.
material.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're the problem then, Sandra. You're stubborn. I can already tell.
You think so?
Yeah, very much so. You Jamaican or Haitian?
I'm Caribbean.
That can mean anything. Why are you afraid to say what you are? I don't remember if you told me before. What are you?
I'm Caribbean. I'm gonna drop Guru because I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna drop.
Sandra,
Yes, sir.
you know what? Let me talk to him. You're right. Let me talk to him.
Hey, what's up?
Anthony, hey
Yes.
Anthony. Sandra has always been a big supporter of mine for at least a year.
Right.
However, from what I'm getting from her, you say you lay next to her right now. You need to get up, get your stuff, and get up and leave
Well, why do you say that?
because she's not marriage material. You need to leave her alone until she get her stuff together. Her stuff together. If she's not marriage material, she's not mom material either. You get her pregnant, y'all screwing, she gonna end up being a mother.
But we're not sleeping together, Guru. We're celibate. I'm waiting for
Y'all
marriage.
are laying in the bed together.
Speak to him. Tell him.
Well, no, I mean, so we came to an agreement that we wouldn't do that again until we are officially engaged.
Again, celibate. How long has it been? A week? Two
Shoot,
weeks?
man, no, it's been months. It's been like at least 5 months.
But y'all able to lay in the bed together and not do nothing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if she not marriage material, she not mom material, and you need to get
Can I
away.
ask you something, Anthony? Do you think that I'm not marriage material? Like knowing me personally, do you?
If I didn't think that you were wife material, I wouldn't be dating you.
No, I'm telling him because he's wasting his time right now. If he's looking for marriage, Sandra, you're not what he needs right now. You're gonna
Okay.
end up wasting years of his life. Who knows? It could take you 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years before you can say, "Oh, I think I'm ready now." You want to go without no action for all that now? You want to go without no action for all that time, brother? You done lost your mind. Wish I would be laid up next to a woman for 5 months and I ain't getting none. You think
Well, I
I'm gonna
mean,
lay up next to a woman for 5 months and she not giving me none? Hell no. You must got, brother. Are you overweight too? Because I know Sandra said she trying to lose some weight. Are you trying to lose weight?
No, he's not overweight.
no.
He's not.
How much do you weigh, brother?
Right now, I'm about 200 pounds.
200.
Yeah,
How tall are you?
6 foot.
Yeah, I mean you're probably all right, but I don't understand that. You must have low self-esteem or something, brother. You must be. You must not have any confidence that you can get a woman to replace her. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if my woman was acting like Sandra, I would have been gone.
But Guru, like, I just want to do it at the right time. I do want to marry Anthony. We just have a lot that we're dealing with, and it's
Nope.
personal. I don't want to share it on TikTok, but I am going to marry him, and I want to, like I said, I want to do everything when it's like the right time. I do want to marry Anthony. He's a good man. I think that I'm an amazing
Why do you
girlfriend.
want to marry him, folks? Tap the screen so we get to 10K likes. Why do you want to marry him?
Because he treats me with respect. He's a provider. He's there for me emotionally. It's not about the money. I'm not dating because he makes good money, but I love him for the person that he is. He's a godly man. He prays for me, and I do the same for him. Like I said, he makes money, but I love Anthony for who he is, for his spirit and his heart. So, and he's different from like the other men that I've dated, and I'm sorry, my voice is like shaky because I'm so nervous. And I treat him with respect. I'm there for him. I pray for him. I've never called him out his name. I've never, did I ever disrespect you, babe? Like, have I ever called you out your name? Never, not once. And we've been together
That's
for
not what Stacy said.
well, I don't know what to say, girl. I
I'm
think
gonna talk to Stacy. I'm gonna talk to Stacy about the situation because he did a whole interview with y'all, from what I heard.
right. The reason why Stacy got mad at me, Guru, is because I said that when I get married and if my husband cheats on me once, then I'm gonna divorce him. He wants me to stay with a cheating man, and I told him that if he loves me,
Sandra, you sound real feisty. You sound like you got a mouth on you, Sandra. I
I
ain't never talked to you.
don't. I'm just nervous. I'm just,
Sandra, you sound like you got a mouth on you.
but that's
One
not
of
how I
them.
am. I'm very respectful. I love
You won't
people.
even. You very respectful. You don't even tell me if you're Haitian. What are you? You say, I'm from the Caribbean. That could be anything. Dominican, Haitian.
I'm
Any one of
Trinidad.
those
I'm
islands.
I'm Trinidadian and Dominican.
Okay, that's all you have to say. It can be. You know how many islands are in the Caribbean?
I apologize. You're right. I'm sorry. But I love you, Guru. I've been supporting you for like over a year. And it's been,
What? Let me ask you a question. Hold on
yeah,
one
sure.
second. People from the Caribbean are very proud of wherever they're from in the Caribbean. You're the first person from the Caribbean I've heard say, I don't want to say I'm just from the Caribbean. You're ashamed of being from the Caribbean?
No, I'm not ashamed. I love being West Indian. I'm not ashamed. It's just, I'm a little bit nervous.
She's really proud of where she's from. Actually, she talks about it
I'm
all the
so
time.
nervous. Yeah, I know I sound weird. I don't really get on panels. I'm more of a comment girl, and I'm always going to support you, and I love you. You
How
have
long y'all
helped
been
me.
together? How long y'all been together?
8 months. Yeah.
That's why I see what happened.
What is that, girl?
Y'all got intimate pretty fast, and now you want to slow it down. You want to do it backwards.
No, we just been,
Yeah, y'all have. Y'all did. Y'all did. Y'all
no,
did.
but no, I want to tell you why we're not doing it until we're engaged or until we get married. It's
Okay.
because we're following God. We're doing it the right way. So we've been praying and
You didn't do
reading
it
the
the right way in
Bible.
the beginning.
Well, whose fault is that, Anthony? Do you want to tell him that?
Yeah, tell me what happened.
More faults. It was both of our fault.
How was it my fault? I wanted to take it slow with you, and then you started kissing me, right? No, tell the truth. No, no, tell the tell the truth.
Yes, I know that on my own, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was too much information. That was too much information.
Hold on a minute. He started kissing you.
Yeah. He started
No.
kissing me, and one thing led to another, and
So he wasn't supposed to kiss you?
I mean, I don't mind him kissing me, but the touchy part was just too much, and he knows.
So none of it was from you, from how you take no responsibility for what happened.
I mean, before I met Anthony Guru, I was celibate for years. You know, I wasn't talking to anybody.
So all it took was that one thing. I could imagine. Let me be quiet.
Um,
All it take for the man to kiss you and touch you a little bit, and then that was it.
well, when I met Anthony, I knew that I was gonna be with him, so it's different with him.
Oh,
Yeah, the first time I met him, I knew he was the one. I
you
mean,
never
aren't
felt
you?
like that about another man. You never felt like that
No,
about another. Really?
no, no.
Okay. Anthony, are you there?
Yeah.
Even though Sandra a big supporter of mine, I'm still gonna tell the truth on her. She's not telling the truth. Sandra's lying because you know why? For a long time, Sandra used to come in my lives and she'd say, "Guru, marry me, Guru, marry me." And I never met this woman in my
Anthony,
life.
really? Why would you tell him that, Guru? Why would you say
I've
that to
never
him?
met her in my life.
Babe, let me tell you something.
Because
This was
that's the truth. That's the truth.
are you
Is it the truth? Is it the truth?
no, let me just say this.
No, is it the truth, Sandra? Sandra, tell the truth.
Yes, it was true. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
thank
right.
you. Thank you.
But Anthony, this was before I met you, and I thought that Guru was like a good man, and you know what I feel
Oh,
like.
you thought I was a good man, so I'm not a good man no more?
You're an amazing man, and that's why
Okay.
oh my God, I can't talk right now.
No, you can't talk. You talking perfectly fine. Okay,
I'm so
what
nervous.
was the problem? What was the problem?
What do you mean? What was the problem? As far as what?
Well, you
Like what
said
do
I
you
was a good man, so what happened? Because I didn't want to marry you because I didn't know you. I didn't want to marry you. Now
right?
I'm not a good man no more.
I mean, you're looking for like a Muslim woman, and I'm Catholic, you know, so all the women that the women that you describe has to be a Muslim woman, and I could never.
Let me tell you something. What changed everything for me is when I met a couple of these women. I still can't get it out of my mind. And they said, "Guru." They called me by my Muslim name. They said, "Guru, I just want you to know, no man have ever even seen my hair."
Right.
Let,
Guys, can you double
wait,
tap the
wait,
screen, please? Double tap,
wait,
please.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, Sandra. Let alone touch. No man have even seen their hair. You hear that? They told me they saving their hair for their husband.
Right.
Do you know how much that turned me on and made me? I said, I gotta get where these women are
I
ASAP.
know that turns you on. I know a
How do you
modest.
know what turns me on? How do you know what turned me
I mean,
on?
I know your type, Guru. I know the type of
What's my
women.
type? What's my type?
Just a modest woman, you know, someone who's religious, spiritual, a godly woman, a feminine. I know your type, you know, and I feel like I'm all of that,
How do
except
you
I'm not.
know? Except you're not what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Are you hearing this, Anthony?
I'm gonna drop because he looks
Wait
a
a
little bit
minute.
upset.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Babe, what's the problem? I'm
Anthony needs to hear this because he needs to take a break from you.
But why should he take a break from me, Guru? We're getting along
Do you hear
perfectly.
yourself? Do you
Fine.
hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? That's why he needs to take a break. Do you hear yourself? Are you listening to yourself? Sandra, do you hear yourself?
Yes, I do hear myself, but at the end of the day, Guru, I'm a good girlfriend. We're happy. We love each other. We make each other laugh every single day.
Hold on a second.
That's all that matters.
Lana, you're about to get muted for this live. You're being messy in these comments, Lana. I see what you wrote. And I seen your little message when you was asking about why is a certain person one of my moderators. See, I get messages from everybody you talk to. Y'all be mentioning my name to other people. I be seeing messages. So yes, I saw that you was
I mean, at the
inquiring.
end of the
Hold
day,
on,
I
hold on,
have a
hold on, hold
man,
on,
and none
hold
of you
on,
women in the
hold on,
comments are in a
Sandra.
relationship. So
Sandra, hold on.
I'm happy.
Hold on, Sandra. I seen what you were saying, Lana. Where's your man at? Where's your husband? You supposed to have a husband. You worried about what I'm saying to this woman. Now, why don't you come up? Because I'm about to get into your business. Why don't you come up here? Why don't you be brave?
Red,
Anyway,
I'm sorry, Red, how am I disrespecting my man because I'm talking to Guru? I don't understand. How
I
am I
thought you
being
were so shy.
disrespectful?
I thought you were so shy. Now you going at everybody in the comments. See, y'all all
No,
say that.
because
Y'all all say that, and then as soon as I start talking to y'all, then y'all no longer shy. Huh? I thought you were so shy. Now you going at it with Red.
I'm not gonna allow anyone to make lies on my boyfriend, and on me saying that
Why are you protecting him? Well, he can protect himself. Why are you
because
protecting him?
I'm protecting him because I love him and he's a good man to me. So when I read comments like I'm disrespecting my boyfriend, in what way? We're having a conversation. I'm not flirting with you. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not loud. We're just having a conversation.
How
So for
long do
them
you think he's gonna wait on before you guys do it? Because you're not ready for marriage and you're not gonna give him none right now. So how long do you think he's gonna wait? Have you talked to him about that?
we're gonna get married next year, right, Anthony? Yeah,
What?
next.
Next year? No, you're not. I asked the man several times, and he said I would
Anthony, when
marry
are
her. I
we
would
when are we
engage.
getting
Wait,
married?
hold,
What?
Sandra, hold
Yeah.
on. I asked him several times, and I said, "What is it?" And you stated right that you're not ready because he said he would do it now, but it's you, and you stated you're not ready. And he didn't have a date. I asked him multiple times. Now you have a date. How do you have a date, Sandra, and he don't?
Do you know why we're not engaged yet? And Anthony, can you like get up and talk to me? Like, do you know why we're
Yes.
not
Yes,
engaged?
I am.
All right,
Yes.
so we're putting a hold on that. I do want to marry him, Guru. We're going to get married. It's just that now is not the right time. Now I can't even I don't know. No, I get what you're saying, but like my life right now is crazy, and I'm just trying to
So how the hell was
get
you?
my.
How the hell was you ready for me to marry you then? This was before Anthony. You was asking me all the time. How was you ready for me to marry you if you in this state? Huh?
Well, you and Anthony are so much alike, though. You and him have like a lot
I
in
didn't
common.
ask you that. I didn't ask you that. See, here's
He's
the
a good
thing.
man. He's a godly man.
Here's the thing. Here's another reason why I made the decision why I did with the BW. Y'all play too much.
But I'm not playing though. I'm
The
in a
woman,
relationship.
do
I'm
you know that
happy.
do you know how many women that I talk to ain't been touched by a man that say they ready? They say, come and get me from Indonesia, come and get me from wherever, the Middle East. They are ready for me. All I have to do is go and get them. 2, 3, 4,
Right.
whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all play too many games. The BW.
Right.
You playing games. You was playing with me the whole time. You wasn't ready for no marriage.
I am ready for marriage. And when I get
Sandra,
engaged,
Sandra,
I
you are
will.
hard headed. No, you're not. You're hard headed. You're not ready.
So what will make me ready, Guru? Like I'm taking notes. I'm listening to you. What will make a woman ready for marriage?
Sandra,
No, tell me.
you must have never listened to nothing I've told you before. You understand? I've told you, Sandra, that is an individual thing. That's why I don't ask the women, do you know what will make you ready for marriage? I don't ask them that. If I was to meet a woman and court her for marriage, I figure that out right away.
Right.
And she tells me whether or not, and then I ask her, what makes you ready now? Maybe she might say, well, for the last 3 years, I've been doing this, blah, blah, blah. I say, okay, what makes you ready now? And if I don't like her answer, if I don't feel confident in her, then I just keep it moving. And then I can also tell by her conversation if she's hot and cold, on and off, want to talk a little, don't want to talk, whatever. No, you're not ready for nothing. You get the hell on. She got to go.
So let me
You're
just
not
say,
ready. You're not ready simply by it. I heard enough from you. Soon as you said, I got a lot of things I need to work on now, it's not the time. You're not marriage material. That doesn't mean you'll never be marriage material. You're not marriage material.
someone comment that I
If
don't
I
love
told you, if I told you that I'm marriage material, Sandra, but there's a whole lot of coochie I need to try in different countries, would that make me marriage material? If I said I need to try all that first?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay, thank you. I'm working on myself because there's a whole lot of different coochie I need to try.
But I'm not trying to try other men. You know, the reason why Anthony and I is not engaged yet is because of like, you know, we're trying to
No,
get
you're
a,
not engaged yet because something is going on with you mentally, and it's probably affected by the fact that you went and had relations with him and you didn't want to.
I love Anthony. He's handsome. He's
You were in
amazing.
love with this man at
He's
the
sexy.
time.
Why wouldn't I be?
Were you in love with him at the time when y'all did it?
Yes, I
The first time
was.
y'all did it, you were in love with him?
Yes, I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. And the first time I met him, I fell in
When
love
did
with
y'all
him.
meet? When did y'all meet?
We met in November of last year
Oh,
and we
really?
started dating in the
Is he on
fall.
any of your social media?
No, he's not on social media. He doesn't have a TikTok,
Okay,
an
I didn't say
Instagram.
that. I didn't say that. Is he on any of your social? You got to pay attention to what I say. Is he on any of your social media?
No, he's not.
Okay, why? Why?
Why should he, Guru? Why should he be on my social media? I mean, I'm not understanding, but
Are
why?
you hearing yourself? You just said how much in love you are with him. He's sexy. He's this. He's that.
Yes, he
He's
is.
husband to, but he's not on none of your social media. I bet you, because let's tell the truth. I want you to be honest. Have you posted before pictures of you doing squats and different things in the gym where we can see your ass?
Guru, don't do that, please. He's next to me. I know. Let me just say this, Guru. I have respect for Anthony. I love him. Right now, we're saving up money to get an apartment. We're getting an apartment together. We're it's just right now it's just not the good time. And then maybe around November
How
we'll get
much did you
engaged.
consider, Sandra? How much did you consider him when you were posting, when
I'm
you were
so
working out in the
nervous. I
gym?
want to drop.
Sandra, how much did you consider him? I'm asking you a question. How much did you consider him when y'all were working out in the gym?
I'm gonna mute everyone in the comments. Don't worry. As soon as I drop, I'm muting a lot of you guys. So keep playing with me in the comments.
Sandra,
Yes, Guru. I'm sorry.
okay, are you talking to me or are you talking to the comments?
No,
And Sandra, you want to go on a power trip? You know I could easily take your mod privileges. So stop being on an ego trip right now. And you're talking to me. Back to what I was saying. Listen very carefully, Sandra. I'm asking you a question. How much were you considering him when you were taking and posting pictures of you showing your whole ass in the gym? That you said you respect him so much. How much were you considering him when you were doing that? The silence is very telling, folks. She had a whole lot to say. Sandra had been talking. Now she's totally quiet. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why.
It just makes me sad because I really do love this man, and I want to marry him, and he means the world to me. And you guys don't know what Anthony and I've been through. I've been a very good girlfriend to him, Guru. I've been there for him since day one. He's
It
been there.
sounds toxic. It sounds toxic.
But
What have y'all
there's
been through?
nothing,
This sounds toxic.
just family. I was dealing with family
I would never
problems. No, let me
listen.
finish.
There's
Let me
never
tell you.
let me tell you something. There's never anything healthy. How do people find my Cash App? Go to the link tree in my bio. Go to my bio. Actually, let me do that since you're not the only one that donates to me, Sandra. You know that, right? You try to stand
Really?
out. Thank you, Tara, for going to the link tree in my bio, hitting the Cash App, and supporting this content. Since I rarely come over here now. Thank you so much, Tara. I think that's Tara right there. Okay. Anyway, or Tara, if I'm saying your name wrong. Maybe it's Tara. I don't know. Tara or Tara. Sandra,
I'm listening, Guru.
you sad.
I'm not sad. I'm not sad.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Sandra, do you want to hear from me? Because this is the first time, and this might be the ever only time I'm talking to you like this.
I'm
You're
listening.
sad. You're sad because the words that you're saying out of your mouth don't match your actions. You have all this love and respect for this man. But then when I ask you, did you consider him and respect him when you were posting ass? Yours, your ass, not nobody else's, yours. And you didn't answer it. You still haven't answered it. Why do you have this man around? What's the reason for him being around?
Anthony, I want to ask you something. Do you feel like I've been like a bad girlfriend to you? We've been dating for 8 months. How do you feel about me? Explain to Guru what type of woman that I am. Because, I'm here telling him that I am a good woman to you. I've been there for you. I've never judged you. I'm not dating you for
I
your
can tell you
money.
something right now,
And you
Sandra.
know
I can tell you something right now, especially if I wasn't no Muslim before I became Muslim. And when you wanted to be me married, you think I would have let you have laid up with me in the bed and all that stuff and ain't no action happening? You think that would have with somebody like me? Because I can tell you right now, as much as you say you're attracted to this man, I ain't never had no woman that was so attracted to me be able to lay in the bed or just be around me and not want to touch me.
Yeah, if you are dating a godly woman like me, if you're dating a
No,
woman that
no,
reads her
no.
Bible,
No,
yeah.
no. Even women that listen, even some of the most, they still have wanted to touch me. Trust me, I know. Some of the most strict religious women that I've been around still were just, oh, I'm like, what's wrong? Oh, I want to touch you so bad. But y'all over here laying in the bed ain't doing nothing. Hell no. Before I was Muslim,
This is not for me. That's messed up.
it would have been a wrap. And a matter of fact, you told me on the stream before, you said, Guru, I'm thick. You told me how you was built. I remember.
You're not gonna tell him?
Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you after anything.
All right, he wants to speak to you, or I'm just gonna have to
No,
drop
no.
because this is ridiculous
No, he
right
needs to
now.
talk to you, but he needs to hear
I'm not
this.
gonna.
No, he needs to hear this. He needs to know
I'm just gonna speak
that
to
it
him.
is
Not gonna.
disrespectful for you because somebody sent me the picture and said, look, Sandra on her
Of course,
thing.
Bamo. Bamo is he. Bamo has 20 pictures of me on his phone. I'm not. I'm
Sandra,
not
okay,
shocked.
why are you
All right,
posting it
let's not
any?
act like
Why, but
Bamo's not
why?
obsessed with me. Be
Okay,
respectful.
but why are you posting it anyway? Posting of your behind, and you talking about you respect your man so much.
But regardless, do you think it was okay for Bama to save my pictures, my body pictures, my selfies? How is that even okay? That was one of the reasons why me and him was beefing, and I told you about it numerous of times. I told you what Bama was doing to me, and not once.
Sandra, have you
You
ever
never defended me, Guru.
Sandra, have you ever screenshot me?
I've never screenshot you.
Oh,
No,
really? You've never
never,
screenshot me? Really?
not once.
How often do, as much as you support me and
Oh
love
my
my
god.
content, how often do you visit my pages, whether it's my Instagram or how often do you visit it in a day? How often do you go to one of my pages in a day?
It's been a while, to be
No,
honest.
no, it ain't been no while. It ain't been no while. Because soon as I popped up on here tonight, you was one of the first people that joined. So I know you're not going without Guru. I don't come on TikTok like this and stream anymore. I be
Right.
over on IG and YouTube. So I'm asking you, how many times are you going in a day to look at something of me, whether it's my content or going by my page. Be honest.
Guru, I do not check your page. The
Oh,
only
really?
I don't. I show love to your content when it pops up my FYP, but I don't
What's the
the
last
way
video what's the last video I posted on my Instagram that you remember watching?
I don't even be on Instagram. People are writing Anthony Blink if you need help. This is ridiculous. And after this live, I'm gonna cuddle with my man. We're gonna watch a movie, an amazing line. We're gonna go out to eat tonight. Why you guys think that my relationship is toxic? This is why I don't really care for social media. You guys don't know me. I'm a good woman. I have a great man. I'm a good one. Like, it doesn't really matter. So let me just say this. So because I'm not ready for an engagement, that makes me not a good woman. Like, what about how my relationship is in general? I'm in a great relationship. I'm not going to say what I'm going through right now, but I am ready to marry Anthony, just not yet. But within 6 months, I will be his wife. I found a good man. And instead of you saying to me, I'm proud of you, Sandra, it's like you guys are like bashing my relationship.
Well, I'm telling
it's not
him you're
right.
not ready for marriage. So I'm telling him to avoid you. I'm saying that you talk to the comments. I'm telling him to avoid you because you're not
But
ready.
Guru, can I just say something? Why would he
Okay.
avoid me? And I'm good to him. I speak life into this
What do
man.
you do? What do you
And
do
I'm
for
gonna
this man?
and I'm
You're
gonna
laying in
tell
the
you.
bed. You're laying in the bed right now, playing with a man's penis. That's what you're doing.
Let him know I don't touch
Yeah,
him.
you are. No. That's not what I'm talking about.
Let me just
Because
say,
because if he thinks you're an attractive woman, like he says, there
Anthony,
is
do you
no
think I'm
way.
attractive? Yes or no? Do you think I'm beautiful? Yes or no? He wouldn't be with me if I'm not beautiful.
Okay, so there is no way you ain't gonna play with my wang laying up with me in no bed.
Come on.
What's funny?
No comment. I'm just a little bit sad because someone who I look up to, like you, I really look up to you, and you helped me in so many ways for over a year. You know who I am. I've been a supporter for a long time, and I kind of feel some type of way that someone who I look up to and care about is telling me that I'm not ready to be a wife. And I think I am ready to be a
You
wife.
said it. You said it out your own
No,
mouth.
but
You
no,
said I'm not ready for
no.
no engagement or none of that right now.
You know what? Let me mute somebody right quick because he thinks I'm playing, and I'm not playing with anybody in the comments.
Why are you worried about the comments?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sandra, you all up in the comments. You supposed to be having a conversation with me. You're emasculating this man. You're taking away his manhood.
When he engaged, when he
Y'all
proposed,
could be married right now. He could be getting it in right now.
well, we've been together for only 8 months, Guru.
Well, so
Give us
what?
some.
That's plenty of y'all already did it. Y'all laying in the bed together right now. How much time you need and already did it? You didn't sample his stuff. He didn't sample your stuff. What's the problem?
Right.
You say he real good of a man. He say you a good woman. What's the problem? Maybe I'll understand better. Just message me. Let me know what. I'm not gonna share it with anybody.
No,
need to see what's
I
going on.
wanna invite someone up. Tiffany Warren 76. Can you please request to come up?
Why?
She
You being
she
messy?
No, I'm not being messy. I got time today because I never get on your panel, but now I got time today. She comment, but she's not the one, basically. What do you mean by I'm not the one? You do not
Now you
know
got
me.
time today? What are you
Yeah, I
talking
know
about,
because these
Sandra?
comments are very disrespectful. I have nothing against you, Guru, but I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. You do not know my relationship. At the end of the day, I found a good man and I'm happy and he provides for me. And the thing about it is that I don't even have a job. I'm not even working. He provides for me. How about you women in the comments look for a man like that? How about that? But I have a good man. And you guys are like talking down on my relationship.
Does he normally listen when you're over here listening to my streams and modding? Is he normally listening?
Yes, he is all the time, right?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's shocking. I'm shocked that he hasn't followed because he should have already known. The way that I speak, I would have been said, yeah, you need to leave Sandra. Because Sandra, it has to be something real bad, Sandra. There's no way. It better be real bad. When you message me, it better be real bad.
At the end of the day, I think that I'm really good to Anthony. I speak life into this man, like I said, every single day. I don't disrespect him. We don't even argue like that. We don't even argue. You know, I pray for this man. I provide for him too, the same way he provides for me. And I love him with all my heart and soul. And I want to marry him and I want to have his kids. You know, he's the one that I see myself being with for the rest of my life. You know, he's
But
romantic.
before that, it was me. I don't know how many times I didn't would go live and I remember you. This is the first time I talked to you. But I remember you would write in the comments, Guru, marry me. Don't marry nobody else. Marry me. You would write that all the time, Sandra.
Well, this was before I met Anthony, but now
Well,
I
you
would
making
never.
it seem like he's the only man ever. I'm just trying to figure out, do you fall hard for every man?
I don't fall hard for no one. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I did have feelings for you a couple of months ago, but this was before Anthony existed. You have like remember, Guru. I've been following you for.
How did you get feelings for me? We never met.
I mean, I wouldn't say I had feelings for you, but I just, you know, you're the man that I want. You know, you're godly. Oh
No,
Lord,
you said Anthony's the man you want. Who's the man that you want?
Guru, do me a favor, just drop me.
No, because I got some more people that want to talk to you, and I
No,
want you to get it out.
and I'm gonna keep dropping them.
Okay, you
So
can. That's fine. I'm letting you have it. Run the show right now. Go ahead, Adrian.
I'm happy in my relationship. This is like I don't care what you guys think.